What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am over here on the Android Taiwan server, and the new Castle Clash update has come out. So, of course, we have an account with the new hero right here. Now, I wanted to let you guys know also, if you want to know a bunch of details on this update, I did make a video explaining everything that's going on. There's all kinds of different things happening, including possibly 2 talents for heroes and a lot more as well. So, go ahead and check that video out. But for now, we're going to talk about and do some gameplay of the new hero. I'm just gonna call him Ethereal Plunderer for right now, just because honestly he looks exactly like the Ethereals in World of Warcraft. As soon as I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, that's an Ethereal from World of Warcraft. And I used to play World of Warcraft like every day, all day. I don't know, probably like 10 years ago whenever it first came out. So yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and get into this hero and translate what his skill actually does. Let me go ahead and get this to 10 of 10. Let's bring up the skill right here. Alright, so we got new hero. He is accessible from gem rolls only. And he summons 1 nearby lightning blast. And that lightning blast deals X% normal attack in X seconds to enemy within area. So X% normal attack is going to be dealing 1680% normal attack, and also for 4 seconds to the enemies within those areas. And it's also going to stun them for 3 seconds. This is at 10 of 10, by the way. That is going to be ridiculous. So this thing's basically going to create a lightning bolt right next to a certain area. It's then you're gonna see it just hit all kinds of stuff around the area. It's basically like this dude's creating a magic tower, basically, except it hits more targets than a magic tower, I would assume. The hero also reduces damage taken by X% and immune to stun and fear during the lightning blast remain on battle. Okay, so while that lightning blast exists, so for those 3 seconds, he is going to have his damage reduced by 60%, and he's also going to be immune to stun and fear, which is pretty beast. The cooldown is X seconds. What is the cooldown? Okay, so the cooldown's 5 seconds, and deal percent, which is what, 12? Deal 12% max HP damage with normal attack. Alright, so I mean, I feel like this hero is going to be a freaking beast, man, because, well, depending on where you use him, imagine if you lure out 5 heroes and then lay this dude's proc down. That means you're going to stun all the heroes in that area, and then who knows what, I mean, you have all kinds of other options once you have all those heroes stunned. You know what I mean? You can throw down an Ares, silence all the heroes, whatever's next. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this away. And let's go ahead and test this bad boy out and see what the gameplay actually looks like. I'm curious to see myself. I haven't seen yet. We got, let's just go ahead and go to a new dungeon, because why not? We only got him level 9, but obviously, does that really even matter? I just want to see what this lightning bolt figure thing looks like. Let's see what we got here. We got, where is it? Okay, so it's right there. It looks like the range is somewhat decent, although it's not quite 3 seconds, I don't think, because, or maybe it is 3 seconds. I was gonna say it's not quite 3 seconds because he's not 10 of 10, but so anything, that's actually a pretty small range. Let's see if it procs on, yeah, so that hero's all stunned up. Look at him. So yeah, I mean, used in the right situation, I feel like this thing's gonna be an absolute beast. I wonder if you run him in arena in the middle lane and he procs right in the middle if he stuns the other 2 lanes. Like, I want to know how far this range actually is. It honestly doesn't look like it's that far, because let's see, he's proccing right here and not hitting that Angie right there, which makes me feel like he might not be as effective, because he almost has to be like right on top of heroes, right? Like, he's not even hitting that Dryad right there. What? That's kind of crazy. His attack, his skill, everything seems to be pretty freaking beast, but the range seems to be a little bit like, I don't know how much. I was thinking this guy was going to be an absolute animal, but actually after seeing the gameplay, unless it has to do with him being, you know what I mean, 1 of 10 or whatever the skill level of this guy is, but this range is absolutely miserable right here. I mean, it looks like an AoE damage as well, so it does kill all the troops around, but still, no stun. Like, that stun, that hero should be stunned right there. Instead, no stun. Literally has to be right on top. I think it's a cool idea, though. It's different, you know what I mean? I think the hero kind of looks like a goofball, and it's obviously an exact copy of an Ethereal Plunder over there on World of Warcraft. They look the exact same. But in this day and age, I mean, it's hard to come up with your own stuff, right? You know what I mean? I guess. I don't know. It seems like a lot of heroes in Castle Clash are kind of copied from other manufacturers. But that's what I would do too if I was the owners of IGG. I'd just be like, why come up with our own stuff? We could just copy what they already did. You know what I mean? Alright, so yeah, I mean, this is pretty much all the gameplay. There's nothing really... Well, at least we got a stun there. So yeah, they got to be in the vicinity of that little circle right there. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe put a 5/5 Revitalize on this bad boy. I don't think he's auto-proc. Put a 5/5 Revitalize on him. Drop down your Anubis. Lure out a bunch of heroes. As soon as they get lured out, drop him in for the stun. Then drop the Ares and go on with the next batch. I don't know. We'll see how effective he is. He's definitely going to be a beast. I think he's mainly going to shine in Lost Battlefield. If this stun lasts for 3 seconds, I mean, if you want to compete in Lost Battlefield, you're going to need this guy on your team. No doubt. I mean, he's going to be stunning all the heroes that are next to him in Lost Battlefield. Going to be an absolute animal. I wish I had Lost Battlefield right now. I'd go ahead and run him in, but we don't. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out of here for now. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about this new hero, and where do you guys see him shining most? I'm curious to know. All right, guys. Peace out.